Hello, everyone. I am Deborah.
And I'm Tony.
Welcome back, you guys, to another Saturday morning.
Oh, yes. Saturdays are always good.
Saturdays are great.
Yeah.
And they're even better when you have an extra Saturday.
Okay.
The reason why I say that, you guys, is because this is the holiday weekend. So,
Yeah.
I feel like I have an extra Saturday, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yes. And it is feeling like already that it is going to be a hot, sweltering day as well.
Yeah. Hot is good.
Hot is good?
Hot is good.
Hot is good, except I have some exceptions to that.
Oh, you have some exceptions?
I've got some exceptions to that. One exception, and you girls out there that are listening to this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you take a shower and you get dressed and you do your hair, and if you wear makeup, you put your makeup on and you're getting all cutified, right?
Oh, cutified.
Yeah. And then that sweat breaks out in the most inopportune time.
I see.
Yeah, that is very uncomfortable. And another time when sweating is not cool either is when in the middle of the night and you sound asleep. Yeah, you're getting your sleep on and that sweet sleep, and then all of a sudden is interrupted with a breakout of sweat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so on those occasions, sweating is not a good thing.
Well, I guess it's different for men and women then, huh?
It probably is.
So.
So having said that, guys, today's topic is don't sweat the small things.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're going to be sweating all the time.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sweat the small things or don't sweat the small stuff. I guess it's all the same.
Whichever way you want to do it, whichever phonic you want to use, the things or the stuff. Whichever one you choose. It all means the same at the end of the day. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And then what I'm hearing with that is there are some things that are not as important as you think there are. And that's how arguments start a lot, you know. Sometimes, you know, people tell you sometimes you argue so much and you got all this stuff going on. Then when you get through, you're like, what? What was I arguing about?
What was it all about?
What were we talking about?
Yeah. That is so true.
And everybody's mad. I mean, upset. You know, you want to do something to each other. And you don't even know what you're arguing about.
No. And you know, now that you bring that up, sometimes you know what happens too? You start off with one thing, and because you're angry, upset, or ticked off about something, all this other stuff starts filtering in.
Yeah.
You know, stuff that happened like a million years ago.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you about that a long time ago. So now that we're arguing and talking, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get all this stuff out.
Let me go get my can of kerosene and throw that on the fire as well.
Let's talk. Yeah, let's bring all this stuff in.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with what you're actually talking about.
No, not at all.
How many times we get ourselves in that
particular situation? Yeah. And it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, that's the small stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
I mean, talk about it and get over it. And get on with your life. Get on with your day.
That's the thing. Getting over it. And it has a lot to do with who you are as a person, too. I mean, and as you know, some people say, you know, some people major on the minor things. And some people minor on the major things.
So true.
You know, so the thing is staying with what is important. And in any situation you're in, if you don't stay with what's important, you get off track. And that's where problems will start.
That's right. And you're wasting time in it, and you lose your focus on what truly is important. You know, just think about all the things that you majored in, as you say. I like that you majored in, which really should not have warranted all that attention that we gave it. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
And sometimes in life we do have a tendency of giving these minor things way too much power.
Too much.
In our lives, yeah.
Too much.
And just as an example, you know, we open up, we talk about, you know, we have a brand new day in front of us. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day, and make it your own kind of special. Imagine if we let these minor things take control, over our minds and our feelings and our day.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. There are other things that are going to come We could almost call them distractions.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to come to throw you off your goal and where you're heading. And don't let those things take over in your life. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Do not sweat the small stuff, And we, hopefully, as we mature, as we age, as we get life experiences under us, we can, determine what things really, truly aren't important, the things that we can let, just put aside because it really, truly doesn't matter. And because as children, a lot of times, everything, is bigger than life. A lot of times, you already know. Everything is bigger than life. Like, say, for instance, just an example just popped in my mind. You have a toy and, you break that toy and then the face starts to crumple up and the tears and life is done for this child. But the parents know, okay, when they go to sleep, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get another one, slip it in, okay, and then press play again on life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's true.
But somebody else shows you what is important, what's important in life, and you get back on that track. So it's good to have somebody, that, if you go off track, you start talking about things that are not really important. So look, let's stay here. Let's stay on the subject. Let's stay on what we're talking about. So that you can have the full benefit of what you're trying to do.
Right. And of course, and that's what parents do. That's what mentors do.
Yeah.
If they see people doing that, they can quickly, address the situation. It's like, no, don't focus on that. Definitely don't focus on it. And I'm sure another person that does that as well probably is a coach. I'm sure coaches do that as well. Okay. Well, they, they see mistakes that have been done, but they're not going to focus on the mistake. They're going to focus on the strength of the individual. They're going to focus on the impact that this individual has as a team. Okay, and that's where the focus needs to be. They may talk about it for a minute, but they're not going to sweat it and stay stuck on it. Right. And that's what's key.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And God does the same thing. He tries to get you focused on what's important. That you don't start talking about little things, sweating the small stuff, and you forget the big picture of where He's trying to lead you, where He's trying to guide you. And that is always, in front of us as we seek to do what is right, focus on the important things, and be in the right place at the right time, so that we don't miss out on what's important.
That's right. Because those small things are going to crop up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
All the time they're going to crop up.
Yeah, it's always like a test. Always a test, Something to challenge you to see if you're going to stay on the right track or not.
Right.
Or if you're going to be distracted, and get off into something that is not beneficial. All right.
Right. And it could be something that somebody says. You're having a great day, say for example, you're having a great day and you're in this mindset, you've got goals ahead of you, and then somebody says something.
That's where it starts. Somebody says something.
Okay, that you know is not in character of who you are.
Right.
Okay. So how much focus are you going to give that thing? Somebody says something that is not where your heart is.
It's not true.
It's not the truth.
It's not the truth.
Okay? So how much focus are you going to give that thing? So address it quickly if it needs any attention.
Yeah.
And
short to the point.
Yeah, bury that thing. Bury it.
Yeah.
And I know some people that are so good at doing exactly that. One person is my mom. She does not sweat the small stuff. She doesn't. She doesn't at all. And another person that I know that does it so well is this one over here. He does not sweat the small stuff. This stuff crops up, takes a look at it and, knows that this thing is just a dot in the big picture. It's just a dot.
Yeah.
Okay? Why are you going to give that dot, that ant,
Mm-hmm.
you know, all that power and all
That's
that,
true.
give the minor, the major attention?
Yeah.
Why?
That's the important. That is what you really got to be careful. Really got to be careful because it's so easy to go on, go on a tangent. So what we're saying is, stay focused.
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Yes, stay focused. Do not let anyone, do not let anything
Right.
make you break out in that sweat.
See, we're talking about sweat there again. Sweat is also.
Do not sweat it because otherwise you're going to be sweating all the time.
Actually, that's interesting about the sweat, because you sweating the small stuff means that, man, it's getting to you. All the heat is stirring. And what happens? When you get all flustered and all that, man, you can't focus. How you gonna focus?
Yeah.
You gotta let that stuff go.
You gotta let it go.
Let it go.
And then eventually it's gonna come a time that the small things, okay, at least the frequency, that's the word I'm looking for. I couldn't think of the word, the frequency of those small things. There's not gonna need as many.
That's
okay?
True.
Because, the person that's going to try to make you sweat or the situations going to try to make you sweat, they will have no impact or effect on you.
All right. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we're not going to stop here. Let's just move on to the next.
They'll realize it's not affecting you.
No.
No. So, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. Happens to reporters. It happens to all kinds of people trying to get you off your game, get you off what's important to you. So, what we're saying today, don't sweat the small stuff. Stay focused. Look at the big picture. Look at what is really, really, really important to you. When you wake up tomorrow and you look at what you've done during the day, you're going to say, well, man, I should not have done that. That didn't really help me. It didn't move me towards my goal. It didn't move me in the direction I need to go in. So what did I get? All sidetracked onto that. So when you review your stuff, you can go back and see, what have I allowed to get me off track? And it gives you a good idea as to what you need to focus on.
That's right.
During the day.
Yeah. Always do, self-assessments and evaluations. It's hard for people to take a look at themselves and be honest with themselves in some situations, but you need to in order to become better and to grow. You have to take a look at those things for sure. There was something else that I was going to say, but I think we need to leave it for another topic.
Yeah. Okay.
But we definitely need to leave it for another topic, something I was getting ready to say. But so be in the moment, okay?
In the moment is right.
Yes, be in the moment. Don't let any of these things, deter you from being the best person that you possibly can be.
That's true. That's true.
Yes. Yeah,
that is very important. You be the best person that you can be.
That's right.
And that comes with not sweating the small stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Because this one and me, we are going to enjoy this beautiful day.
That's right.
Yes, it is a great day.
It is.
And guess what we're going to do? We're going to make it our kind of special.
All right.
And we're not going to sweat the small stuff.
Okay. All right now.
We are not going to do that. No, not at all.
We're going to focus on the major.
We're going to focus on the major.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Because our God is good, our God is great, and we know that great things, have been set up for us.
That's right.
So we're not going to let that small stuff, that background noise, those side distractions, those circus sideshows, stay focused. That freaky deaky stuff. No, look, it's not for us. Don't go there, right? I know, right?
Just getting caught
those little circus sideshows. No, that is getting
And don't let anybody take you there. There are a lot of people that can take you there. Okay, very easily.
That's right.
And especially family can get you there very fast.
That's
right. Be on guard. Be on guard so that you can complete what you start.
Complete your assignment, you guys.
That's right.
Don't sweat that small stuff.
That's right.
That's right. So having said that, you guys, thank you once again for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Continue to be blessed in this day. Yes, it is a great day. And again, I have to say it again because it is worthy of saying again. You make it your own kind of special. That's right.
That's good. That's good advice.
Yes, and we're going to continue on. Please do give this video a thumbs up.
Yes.
Please do share. Please press that subscribe button below if you have not yet done so. We would love to have you along for our journey.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah, and guys, remember to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's
Absolutely.
important.
That is important too. So until we meet again, keep growing,
Keep growing.
keep thriving,
Keep thriving.
keep pushing those boundaries,
Push those boundaries.
and
Don't sweat the small stuff.
otherwise, you guys, you're going to be sweating all the time.
I know you don't want to be sweating all the time.
No way. Absolutely not. Because it's not a comfortable situation to be in.
No,
Okay?
it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
So, love you guys. We will see you real soon
Yes, we will.
on our next Saturday morning with Deborah and
Tony.
thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
See you,
Look forward to
friends.
seeing you.
Yes.